Welcome everybody back to the channel. It is Monster here once again, and we are here at Kentucky Speedway for the 18th race of the season. Of course, in the last race, I don't really want to talk about it. I choked, plain and simply. So we're looking to bounce back. We are starting up inside the top 15, so good start. Let's see if we can put that into a race-winning performance. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So it's always, I think I did it once and it threw me right into the race after this, but oh. Oh, it's because it was switching to night. Okay, that had me worried for a second.
Welcome to NASCAR's newest Sprint Cup track. For today's running of the Quaker State 400, I'm Mike Joy with hometown hero Darrell Waltrip.
Oh, yeah, my old Kentucky home, Mike. The track's got a few bumps in it here and there. The drivers don't complain about them a lot. Says it gives the track character. I like a track with character.
And we've got a cast of characters in this field today.
Yes, we do. And, of course, we've only been here a couple of times, so hard to predict the winner.
You're right, Darrell. Most teams' notebooks are pretty thin on this place, but Kentucky shares a lot of characteristics with some of the tracks we've been racing at for a long, long time. So the question is, who has the right combination of horsepower, handling, track position, and pit stops to win today?
And we are green. Thank you, DW. Oh, but I forgot to shift up into third. Bit of a check up here in front of me. I'm try and get around this 43. Okay, I'm starting to notice the outside lines kind of moving a bit faster, so kind of want to get myself to the top. Although Edwards is kind of making the bottom line work. Ooh, AJ. Whoa, Almirola. Bit of a stack up, puts us to P11. Brad Keselowski leading this one. So far, so good. 40 lap race, by the way. I'm sure you could probably already guess based on the lap counter up there. Yeah, we're starting to find our rhythm here in the season as well. 2 wins already this season. And right now we are coming off 2 back-to-back runner-up finishes, which has put us in contention for the regular season championship. So another strong run could further establish that. And right now we're just outside of the top 10, looking to maybe get by the one of McMurray. If we get the opportunity here. Oh, I got in the back of Boyer. He's in the wall. We briefly got in the top 10, but the 43 of Almirola surpassed us. I was going to try and get to the inside of Boyer, but instead I just moved him. Whoa, AJ. we got into him. We're 3 wide middle almost. Blaney's got the run. I'm just trying to get into the top 10 for the first time, like, firmly. I'm being put under constant attack for this 10th position. First it was the 47, and then the 21 right here at Blaney. Just trying to get into the top 10, but it's not an easy task here. I think I forgot to put the tire wear and all that back up from Daytona as well. Oh well. Sure, we'll have at least one pit stop in this one, hopefully. So apologies for that, folks. I just realized I forgot to fix that up. Because I turned it off for the super speedway race, because, you know, it's a super speedway race. So I'll try and have it fixed for New Hampshire in the next episode. But today we're just gonna have a nice long race with maybe a stop, but we'll see. Alright, we're already at lap number 10, and the 2 of Keselowski is kind of running away with this thing. Whoever's in second is not letting him breathe easy, though. Gonna catch here the 5 of Casey Kane and the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Maybe dive to the inside of our teammate. Denny Hamlin is yet to win a race this season. He's currently on the outside looking in when it comes to the chase, I believe. Actually, he may even be above. I don't remember. I usually lose track of who's in and who's out, especially now that we have 4 spots up for grabs into the postseason with Josh Wise, of all people, winning at Daytona. Although that may change if he's not inside the top 30 in the standings by the end of the regular season. We got a nice little group of cars. Almirola's having a nice run. He's running, what is that, like 6th? Not a bad run for the 43. I'm just trying to find a way around any of these guys. Gonna get to the inside of Casey Kane right here in turn 3. He's gonna get the run off. Seems like the outside's the place you want to be here at Kentucky. Anytime I go to the bottom, Kane just gets that run. So I'm not going to try and pass him here because I know he's going to get the run. Just going to try and run the outside here. Even then, he still gains ground. My car's overheating. I just now noticed that. That's a little weird. Because, like, I'm in 4th gear. I didn't shift it wrong or anything. At least during the race. So I don't know why my car would be overheating. If we ever get a chance to pit, then I might have to look at that and see if we can fix that problem. But right now, I'd say we're in the clear. Just gotta keep it going. Whoa, Carl. Look at this. All 4 Gibbs cars are right near each other. All around that 8th, or well, 7th, 9th, 10th, and 12th, I believe now, because Reagan just passed Edwards. We're almost halfway through this one. I'm still trying to get around somebody from these 3 as Almirola's pulled away from us. Whoa, Dennis. I didn't want to send it on him, so I had to back it out. Ooh, Carl's got a huge run on us here. Oh, I got into him. Oh, contact. Oh, I'm going to go into the wall here, aren't I? Yep. Okay. I pushed it a little too hard. Once I got all the way up to the wall, I was like, yep, I knew I'm going into the wall. And the 32 just took a frickin' flip. My goodness. What is going on up in front of us? I have no idea. Okay, so the 17 spun around for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to come into pit road because I want to, for one, look at my overheating possible problem. And I'm going to repair the damage and do whatever else I got to do. As I don't know what the heck's going on. As we're all stacking up under yellow, I guess. I don't know what the 46 and the 31 are doing. My brain is melting right now. Like, what are we doing? Like, they're literally blocking the entrance to pit road. Okay, now you guys want to get it resolved, although the 46 is still spun around. And now the 47 isn't going anywhere. What is this caution lap? Like, my goodness, y'all. But yeah, now that that's all sorted out, yeah, I'm aware I kind of pushed that a little harder than I needed to. But I was just trying to push to get a spot, and it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Um, I don't even know what to add, to be honest. But I mean, hey, we learned from our mistake, and well, we'll hope that it doesn't happen again. Hopefully, 4 fresh tires will do the trick for us. So it's Tony Stewart that's now the leader. And we're starting back in 40th. Huh. Alright. Well, I think we got ourselves a top 10 capable car. So, let's see how well this all goes. I'm still worried about the overheating thing because I didn't fix it like I was hoping to, and now we're stacking up under this frickin' restart. Oh my god. Josh Wise, what are you doing, bro? Like, I wish we could have had a better camera angle, but like, all I was doing was I got to the outside of him. I'm pretty sure, or at least I tried to. And then he just swings it right when I get to the outside and slam me into the wall. Like, that was a little uncalled for, but now I gotta come and fix the damage again. So that's just lovely. Just pitted to fix it before, and now I gotta fix it again. Thanks, 98. I really appreciate that. But as I was saying before that happened, I think we got ourselves a top 10 car. As long as we can avoid the catastrophic events, I think we've got a good chance at getting another solid result. But at this rate, if we keep stacking up and people keep slamming us into the outside wall, it's not looking very good for us. I'm not taking tires this time. I'm going to bring the wedge all the way down to 45. I think that's good. Probably bring tire pressures down a little bit too. Just trying to play around with all this stuff here. Oh, we're just going to put tires on again anyway? Okay. I mean, I guess if they had to fix the thing that's inside the tire, then sure, but like we already switched them out the last stop. Couldn't we not just fix the problem inside the car? Or whatever? I don't know. 43rd. So it didn't make a lick of a difference. Because we were starting in the back either way. But this time, can we not get run over, please? That's all I'm asking. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate being in the back. So much can go wrong. I just ran into Kevin Harvick and I wrecked him. Or maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't. I didn't mean to wreck him. It's just me trying to get the heck out of here before I get wrecked again. We're already into the top 30 right now. David Reagan of all people's leading at Kentucky. The guy who came close to winning at Daytona until my stupidity happened and basically wrecked the entire field, but he's got a chance at maybe winning this race. Well, until Brian Vickers passed him. Oh, gosh, I seen the 23 go down. I'm sorry, hey, Chase. Get out of my way, JJ. I'm a man on a mission. I got a top 10 to get. Because I know I'm capable of a top 10 finish. I've got the car. And I want the result to show for it. Oh my gosh, Menard and Reagan pitting almost caused a wreck. Thankfully not. Oh, here's a 10th place right here. Jeb Burton. Oh, where did Harvick come from? I guess he's the closer for a reason. Glad glad I didn't full out wreck him like I thought I did. So does the 55 still have to pit, or is he good to the end? That's what I want to know. Because he's running away with this thing right now. Oh, we're almost in the top 5 now. Yeah, these fresh tires are definitely coming into play big time for me. Might get a top 5 result out of all this. But this 5 has been my Achilles heel all race. I can't pass him for some reason. Oh, I spoke too soon. Around we go, Casey Kane. Now we're into the top 5. Is that an MWR 1-2 with Vickers and Boyer? Oh gosh. Maybe MWR isn't falling off like they were around this time. Brad and Kyle Busch are battling it out for third place in front of us. I'm starting to run them down on these freshies. Although they're probably close to worn by now, but I still have a big advantage over these two in terms of tires and everything. Vickers is out to a 3.5 second lead. I don't think we're going to catch him. The only thing that I see that gives the 55 up the race, like where he just loses it, is either if he has to pit or if we have a caution. Otherwise, the best we could probably get is another second. 3 second place finishes in a row. My goodness. Could have thrown a win in there, but, you know. This is what it is. Consistency is key, chat. And we're starting to find consistency at the right time, just for the chase for the cup. Even though we still have, like, what, 8 races before the chase even begins. Still, no better time to do it than now. Also, if Brian Vickers were to win, he would join, I think, 4 or 5 other drivers with multiple wins this season. That being me, the Busch brothers, Larson, and somebody else, I'm pretty sure. And he's like 20-something in points, so I'm sure the 55 is basically a lock to make the chase at this point if he gets this win. Unless he has a collapse that sends him outside the top 30, but I don't see that happening. I also just noticed top 4 is all Toyotas as well, so strong run for the Yodas here at Kentucky. Okay, I'm starting to reel in the 18 a little bit, but then he just gets away. I don't know if it's because I'm having bad corners, if he's just better than me, but I feel like we're slowly, but not really, reeling him in. Like, I notice we're eating into Vickers' gap a little bit, too. So maybe he's trying to save. I have no idea. Oh, Busch went wide right here. It's going to open the door for us to get to him here out of 2. We're going to get P3 from Kyle Busch. I think it would take us a while to get him, but just slipped up in 1 and 2, and we were able to get the spot from him. 5 laps to go. We're reeling in the 15, and we're starting to get faster. Vickers has still got just about a 2.5 second lead, though. So I think this 15 might be as good as we're going to get. Unless we can run the 4 best laps of our life right here to get to the 55. But I don't think it's going to happen. Down the back, let's see if we can get a run here on Boyer. It'll be 3 to go for the 55. 2 to go this time by. Okay, we've caught Boyer. Question is, can we get around him? Maybe he's trying to play defense for the 55 a little bit. He knows he ain't going to catch him. Probably doesn't want us to. because he wants to secure an MWR victory. And I just ruined that corner right there. Trying everything I can to get a run on this 15 and get by him. If I can just get a good enough run and just dive it to the bottom, I can probably get him. My patience is run out. I'm going to move the 15 out of the way. As the white flag is displayed one more time around for the 55 of Vickers. And, well, this wouldn't be the first time I finished second to the 55, as we did it back at the Coke 600 as well. So that's twice now Vickers has bested me. But it'll be our third consecutive runner-up finish here in the season, as Brian Vickers will get his second win of the season here at Kentucky, and we're going to hold on to a second place finish for the third time in a row. My goodness. That win's got to be around the corner, right? Surely. Alright, well, let's take a look at the results here. Oh, JJ Gailey got a top 5. How about that? Toyota all top 5. Cole Witt top 10. Elliott Annette. Man, some strange results here. Not good days for RCR, and David Reagan was up front for a little bit there. Yeah, so let's go take a look at the standings before we get on out of here. See if there's any changes made. We only lost one spot to Jeff Gordon in the standings, but we're still inside the top 5 in the standings. Kyle Busch has a big lead over Jimmy Johnson, who's in second. Kurt Busch. Jeff Gordon's there. See, where's the 98? Is he still up here? No, he's 34th in points. So that means he's outside of the top 30 with his wins. So that would not count. So Truex, to my calculations, has the last spot. He holds it over Menard by, what, I want to say like 14 points maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but it's probably close to that range. Oh, Harvick is tied with Menard too, so there's that as well. But yes, that's race 18 at Kentucky done. The next race for this will be New Hampshire. So hopefully we can maybe get our third win finally there after all these runner-up finishes. But until then, have a good one, y'all.